everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty Recommendations video. So if you guys are familiar with Ulta, you know that they host this huge sale twice a year. So they host one in the springtime and then once in the fall. And basically they just mark a ton of their products down to 50%. So it is so great because a lot of really high-end products go on sale during this time, and honestly a lot of these things never go on sale. And you're talking about like Tarte, Lancome, Too Faced. They have a ton of different brands that are going to be on sale. So the sale actually started this week, so I wanted to film this video to share with you guys what's going to be going on throughout these 21 days. I wanted to film this video to share with you guys what I think is worth purchasing during the sale, kind of like my recommendations and things that I think are worth getting. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Paula. I make videos on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So I hope that you hit that red subscribe button down below. That way you're always notified on when I post a new video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. So I have the ad on my phone and I'm just gonna go through each day, and I will also leave a link in the description box here where it'll take you to the whole catalog. So basically they have a whole catalog out that'll tell you what's on sale for each individual day. But instead of going through and sharing that with you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick like my top things from each day if I have any, and just recommend that to you guys. So before we get into all the products, I did want to let you guys know how the sale works. So basically, they do the sale twice a year and they put all these great products on sale for the day, and then you can only get them during that day for that price, and then the next day they go back up to their normal price. You do have to get things that same day. And also some of the products that are on sale are only on sale online. So that's something else that you kind of have to look at when you're looking at the catalog to see if it's something that's going to be in store or if it's just going to be online. I just want to point that out just in case like you go to the store and you don't see the product on sale. That's probably why. And also some of the products also come with a gift with purchase, so also be on the lookout for that and just kind of like read the fine print. But that is basically what I wanted to share. So I'm going to go through each day and just share with you guys what I would recommend getting, what I think is worth purchasing during the sale. And I did want to mention that the sale did start yesterday, Sunday, March 17th. And I did pick up two things, and I apologize. I didn't get it up for you guys to shop this, but I do want to still talk about the products because I think they're really good. So the two things that I thought were worth purchasing for yesterday's sale were the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and then also the Lancome Booster XL Lash Serum. This lash serum, you can use it under your mascara, and I always use a lash serum when I'm doing my mascara. My go-to is the L'Oreal Voluminous one. However, this one was on sale, and I want to say it was around $13, which I thought wasn't too far off from a drugstore product. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try this out since I'm already running out. I'm going to try it out, and actually really have been loving it. I have it on my lashes right now. And then the Tarte mascara, I actually had tried in the past and I really did like it, and this was on sale for around like $11. So also really good. This is what the bristle looks like, and I just really like it. The packaging is really cute, so I would definitely recommend these two products if you're on the hunt for some new mascara and some primer. Okay, so now moving on to Monday, March 18th, they actually had so many good things on sale for today, and I actually would want to try out everything. So they have 4 different things for today, and the first thing is the Dose of Colors Decay and Katie Francation Eyeshadow Palette. I never tried Dose of Colors, but I actually really like the colors that are on this eyeshadow palette. So they have a mix of mattes and shimmers, and the mattes are like your warm tone, really pretty like browns and some mauves, and then the shimmer tones is a mix of like rose gold and pinks, but also some blues and greens, and that look really nice. So that's going to be on sale for $27.50. Regularly it's $55. Something else that I think would be really fun to try out is the Teenee Blends Green Tea Detox Mask. So this is a face mask, and it says it has green tea, it has matcha, it has lemongrass, and clay. So this actually looks like a really nice kind of like natural like a really nice natural mask, and it's on sale for $15. Normally it's $30. Okay, so here is an online only sale. They're going to have the Smashbox, the Callee Contour Palette on sale today, and that's $19.50. And regularly it's $39. So this is a mix of different bronzers and highlights and blushes. So this actually looks really nice. Probably won't purchase it just because I have something very similar, but this actually really looks really nice because they're all mattes. So I actually prefer matte blushes. Like all your matte bronzers and blushes, you probably would like this face palette. And then the last thing that's also an online only item is the Murad Anti-Aging Acne Time Release Acne Cleanser. This is on sale for $19.50 and normally it's $39. And I actually have tried Murad products in the past. Back in high school I actually had acne, and Murad was actually a line that really worked for me. As compared to Proactive, which didn't really work for me. And the difference that I found in both of them is that Proactive uses salicylic acid and then Murad contains benzoyl peroxide. And for some reason, benzoyl peroxide worked best on my skin to clear up acne. So I would recommend that. If you are suffering with acne and you want something that'll work, definitely try that out. Okay, so now moving on to Tuesday, March 18th. There are two things that stick out to me right now. The first is the Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub. That's going to be on sale for $13. Normally it's $26. I've tried out several of Badescu's skin line products and I actually really like them. This one looks really good because it's an actual scrub. It says that it banishes dullness and reveals a smoother, more radiant complexion, so I would be interested in trying that out. The other thing that I also would care to try out is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. It's going to be on sale between $12 to $13.50 and normally it's $24 to $27. So this kind of gives you like a soft, airy finish, and I actually used to use Bare Minerals way back when I first started trying out makeup, and I actually really liked them. Didn't like that they were all like loose powder, but it looks like now they have like a compact mineral veil, which looks really cool, so I would want to try that out. So moving on to Wednesday, one of the things that also sticks out to me is the MAC Pro Longwear paint pots. They're going to have these paint pots on sale for $11 and normally they're $22. So basically these paint pots are kind of like eyeshadow bases that you can use. They are cream based and you can use them before you apply your eyeshadows. I remember way back in the day these paint pots were so popular on YouTube. It was mostly the Painterly paint pot that everyone would rave about, and so it's actually kind of cool to see them on sale here. But now they have like a ton of different colors to pick from. So now moving on to Thursday, March 21st. One thing that I do see that I think would be worth trying out are the Becca primers. They're going to be on sale for $19. Normally they're $39. So the thing that I like about these Becca primers, I've actually tried one in the past, is that they have a nice soft finish to them. They're very silky and mattifying, and I like that because it helps blur pores and lines and imperfections, and it also helps brighten your skin. So that would be something I would recommend. And then if you own a Clarisonic, they're going to have the applicator brush heads on sale. If you own one, that would probably be a good time to stock up on them. I actually don't have one, but I'm just throwing that out there if you do. So moving on to Friday, March 22nd. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited for this because they have two different things that I think are really good. So the first thing is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Metallic Matte Eyeshadow Palette. So this is one of their chocolate eyeshadow palettes. First of all, these palettes smell so good. They smell like chocolate, and literally if you put the eyeshadow on you, you're going to smell it on you all day long. They're going to be on sale for $24.50 and normally it's $49. So I would recommend this because it does have a mix of neutrals but also really fun bright colors. So I definitely want to pick that up. And then they're also going to have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potions on sale for $12, and this is also another like holy grail product on YouTube. This was also one of the very first eyeshadow primers along with the matte paint pots, but I would recommend these if you guys are looking for some new eyeshadow primers. So for Saturday, March 23rd, they're going to have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz on sale for $10.50. Normally those are $21, and I actually have repurchased Brow Wiz in the past and also during the sale, and I actually really do like these Brow Wizzes. I think they give you like a nice natural finish to your eyebrows. So if you don't want to go like too harsh with your eyebrows, this really gives the effect of full eyebrows but without them looking overdone. The only complaint I have about these is that the actual packaging, like the plastic, is pretty flimsy, so it can break. It has happened to mine, so I would just be kind of careful with them and just, you know, be careful with the lids and how, you know, you treat it and stuff. But other than that, I really like them. The other thing that I would recommend is the Philosophy Time in a Bottle 100% and Control Resist Renew and Repair Serum. So Philosophy is also a really great skincare line. I actually really like Philosophy along with Origins. Those are like my top two skincare lines, like high-end skincare lines. And this is going to be on sale for $32.50 and it's normally $65. So it says it's an eye serum that helps renew and repair. So for Sunday, I actually would recommend everything on the list. So they're going to have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Silk Anti-Aging Micro Powder on sale, and also the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Anti-Aging Finishing Powder on sale for $14.50. Normally they're $29. So I've heard a lot of really good things about IT Cosmetics, and I would be interested in trying out these finishing powders. So the IT Cosmetics brushes for Ulta are also going to be on sale. They're going to be $18 and it's two brushes. It's the complexion powder brush and also the flawless powder brush, number 225 and number 202. And if you have ever walked into Ulta and touched these brushes, oh my gosh, you know how fluffy and soft they are. So they're kind of like really high-end brushes, but they're gonna be on sale. So normally those are $36, which I know is crazy for like one brush, but if you want to try those out, those are gonna be on sale. Also, the Murad Acne Cleanser and Oil Control Modifiers are going to be on sale. They're going to range from $15 to $20 when normally they're $30 to $40. And I actually have tried these in the past and I actually really like them. This Murad Acne Cleanser is actually what really helped me back in the day, and I would recommend it to anybody as long as your skin reacts well to benzoyl peroxide. I think it's a really good product, and also I actually like the smell. It's like a nice like fresh scent, and I don't know, I just really like it. And then they're also going to have an online only sale for the Tarte Pro Glow and Blush palette, and also the Pro Remix Amazonian Clay palette. So it's a face palette and then an eyeshadow palette from Tarte that are going to be on sale. These are going to range from $22.50 to $24.50. Normally these are $45 to $49, and I actually have heard a lot of good things about these, and I would definitely want to try these out. And again, these are only going to be on sale online. So Sunday is going to be a really good day for this sale. Okay, so for Tuesday, March 26th, they're going to have two things that I would be interested in trying out. The first is the Ofra Nikkietutorials Highlighting Trio. This is going to be on sale for $14.50 and normally it's $29. And these highlighters I know have been a huge hit on YouTube. When the Ofra highlighters came out, I remember that they were like all the rage, so this would be really interested. This is a collaboration with Nikkietutorials. And then also I would be interested in trying out the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 Plumping Moisturizer Serum. That is going to be on sale for $47.50. Normally that's $95. So Kate Somerville is a really high-end, expensive brand in my opinion, but it's going to be half off, so that would be something that would be I would be interested in trying out. And then moving on to Friday, March 29th. So they're going to have two things that I'm actually really excited for. The first is the Tarte Tartlet Toasted Eyeshadow Palette. This is a neutral eyeshadow palette. You're going to have your browns, your burnt oranges, your soft pinks, and this looks really nice because it's a combination, again, with mattes and shimmers. This is going to be $19.50. Normally it's $39. So this is actually something I do want to try out. It seems like it's a great palette to have for every day. And the second thing I would recommend is a Too Faced Born This Way Loose Setting Powder. That's going to be on sale for $16.50. Normally it's $33. The Born This Way line is actually really good. I've actually tried it out. I've tried their foundation and their concealers out, and I really like them, so I would be interested in trying out the setting powder. So for Saturday, March 30th, there's two things that stick out to me. The first one is the Stila Stay All Day Liners. Those are going to be on sale for $11. They're normally $22. And these have like a really fine tip, which look really nice. They actually remind me of one that I use right now by L'Oreal, but I love when eyeliners have like a nice thin felt tip, so I'm excited for that. And then the second thing is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. This is going to be on sale for $8.50. Normally it's $17. And this is kind of like a spot treatment that you can use for pimples. I actually have used it in the past and I actually really like it. So basically it comes in a little jar and you just stick a Q-tip in it, and then you just put it on wherever you have a pimple, and then you just kind of leave it overnight and it dries it up so quick, and in the morning it looks so much better. It'll reduce like the puffiness, you know, if you have anything. So it is really good, so I would definitely recommend that. Okay, so now skipping on over to Wednesday, April 3rd. On Rose Water Toner, it's going to be $11.50, normally it's $23. This is going to be an online only sale, and I've actually never tried this toner, but I would be interested in trying it out because I love rose water, and I think it would probably smell really good. So it's a toner. Right now I use a toner by Neutrogena that is cucumber scented, so I would want to try this rose water one out. And now on to Friday, April 5th. There are 3 things that I would recommend getting. The first is the Too Faced bronzer. They're going to have the Chocolate Soleil bronzers on sale, and if you guys have ever tried those out, you know that they smell like chocolate, just like the chocolate eyeshadow palettes. And I love these bronzers because they just give you a nice warm glow, and they don't break me out, and they're just so good. So those are going to be on sale for $15. Normally they're $30. Then also the Badescu Vitamin C Serum is going to be on sale for $22.50. Normally that's $45. This is supposed to give you brighter, even toned skin, so I would definitely recommend that. And then for the very last day, on Saturday, April 6th, they're going to have the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Eyebrow Gel on sale for $12. That's normally $24. I actually have tried out the Gimme Brow, and if for defining your brows, I would just recommend not going too overboard with it, you know, if you want a natural look. But if you like kind of like a bolder brow, I think that would be really good. And then they're also going to have the It Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. I love mascaras. Mascaras are one of my favorite beauty products, so I always am up for trying new ones. So this one's going to be on sale for $12. It's normally $24. And knowing It Cosmetics and knowing how good their products are, I think this would be a good mascara, so it's something that I would want to try out. So those are all my recommendations for this sale. I hope that you guys find this helpful. Hopefully you guys find some products you really love and you take advantage of some of these products. I know I am definitely going to stock up on some of my favorites and things that I definitely want to try out. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos by giving me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Now also let me know in the comments down below what you guys are excited to try out. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Remember, you're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.